Yeah, yeah, it's time for the stream. Yeah, yeah, it's Plesio stream. Yeah, yeah, don't forget. Yeah, yeah, it's digging time. Yeah, yeah, it's Plesio stream. Yeah, yeah, it's Plesio stream. Yeah, yeah, it's time for the stream. Watching Plesio, just like a dream. Yeah, yeah, it's time for the stream. Yeah, yeah, it's Plesio stream. Yeah, yeah, don't forget. Yeah, yeah, it's digging time. Yeah, yeah, it's Plesio stream. Yeah, yeah, it's Plesio stream. Yeah, yeah, it's time for the stream. Watching Plesio, just like a dream. Yeah, yeah, it's time for the stream. Yeah, yeah, it's Plesio stream. Yeah, yeah, don't forget. Yeah, yeah, it's digging time.
Alrighty then. So, I guess we can leave that up, whatever. Don't matter. So, back with some more Fire Emblem Heroes. I don't have 400 orbs like the title and thumbnail shows because I have 60 orbs in here, almost 70. And I still needed to get a few more orbs from the legendary hero battles that I haven't done yet. So I think I'm going to try and do these real quick. I just need to do... Here, let's find out how many I need to do exactly. So I have 67 orbs in here. So I just need to do enough for 13 orbs to count for the title and thumbnail. So I haven't done all of these yet. I did the infernal ones earlier because I knew those were going to take longer. But I have no idea how this is going to go.
Yes, I'm with you.
Got it.
I mean, ideally, I should probably just throw in Ninja Camilla in here and see what she can do.
Forward.
These nerds.
Friends, I will not abandon you.
What can I do? I see.
Yes?
Choose your path.
Let's go.
But since this is just Lunatic, these guys aren't real tough right now. So I'll just do it with this team. Hello, Andres.
Here we go.
That was not Lunatic. I don't know why I thought that was Lunatic. Well, whatever. Think Azura can kill this guy? Probably.
Let's
Azura's
go. I see. Yes?
been pretty good in my arena run this
Yes.
week.
Forward.
This is the team I was using for my arena run earlier today. And Azura was doing a ton of more work than I thought she would.
What can I do?
Got it. Friends, I will not
Let's
abandon
see
you.
if Leaf base Roy. This is just base Roy. I've had him at +10 for a while, but I recently gave him Dragon Flowers and gave him a couple different skills, so he scores a bit better in the arena.
Yes?
Does Azura kill Standard? Do I have
Yes.
to worry? No, she doesn't kill him,
Let's
so she
go.
comes pretty close.
Friends, I will not abandon you.
Let's go.
Yes?
I see.
Is she best in your summons? Thank you, Unknown
Yes.
Gaming. We'll start the summons as soon as I get 400 orbs from these. So I just need 8 more orbs, so shouldn't be too terribly bad to do. Do I have a team with Ninja Camilla? I don't, but we can throw Ninja Camilla on this team because it's already really busted. Where is she? She's above here. She's right here in my face.
I don't back down.
I have no idea why Legendary Marth? This is Legendary Marth, right? Yeah, I don't know why Legendary Marth is in this battle.
I don't back down.
But he is.
Orders, quickly. Why not? Stealthy as can be. Together. Orders.
And then with any luck, Camilla should win. Actually, does Marth have wind sweep? He might have wind. He has wind sweep. All right, we're gonna do that again, but without her being in range of Marth.
Ready, sweetie. Sounds like fun. Well, stealthy as
Oh wait,
can
Marth
be.
has even. Oh, even Tempest, not on Tempest. We're fine.
I don't back down.
It's to activate Asker C skill. Oh,
Orders.
okay. That would make sense,
What's
but
next?
I don't know what his C skill was.
Orders, quickly.
I don't even think I have regular Asker, so that's probably why. I have no clue what that does.
It's going to be an incredible night.
Within 2 spaces of any allies from a different title. Oh, okay, so it just had to be literally anybody who wasn't from Heroes. Okay.
Sure, let's go.
That makes sense.
I don't back down. Why not? Ready, sweetie? Well, stealthy as can be.
Are you sick? No, I'm kind of getting over something right now. I'm not really sick. It's mostly just nasally stuff.
Got it. Ready, sweetie? Together. Orders.
So I feel pretty much fine. It's just I sound a little bit weird. All right, what do we got? 3 more orbs. We can just do the Yuri ones and then call it good.
Your
We'll have
life is
2
mine.
orbs over 400, but that's fine.
Orders, quickly.
I think Ninja Camilla just
Stealthy as can be.
wins
Ready,
here,
sweetie?
right? Unless somebody has a fire sweep weapon. Yep. Okay.
I can do it. Orders. What's next?
How close are you currently from +10?
Stealthy
My
as can be.
Mercedes is currently at +4, so I need 6 more merges. So I'll still have to get pretty lucky in order to get a +10.
I don't back down.
But
Ready, sweetie? Well,
with 400 orbs, I'll
stealthy as
hopefully.
can
I'm
be.
hoping to get to at least +8 from this after this stream. I'm not going to put my hopes high and hope that I get the full +10, but I'm hoping for at least +8. Let's throw her over here. She's at +4. I need 6 more, and then we'll have the +10 Mercedes. And if we have time after we summon, I'll do my free summons too, because I haven't done those yet today either. But for now, we'll just go ahead and get summoning. Now that I finally have the orbs, I'm only going to go for red. Lure, is this the one with Caspar? Yes, not Caspar. Ash. I saw Caspar's face and that's why I said Caspar. So if there's no reds, I'll go for blue because Caspar does have B-Dual Cavalry 4. I guess the Hilda Marianne duo wouldn't be the worst thing in the world. I have all these characters. I don't need any of them, but I'd rather have Caspar or Ash because he has B-Dual Cavalry 4 and he has some other good skills too. If no reds show up on a circle, like that first circle. Oh, okay, the second circle too. The first circle I summoned on though, I did get, like when I did my free summons, I think there was 3 red stones on that circle and I summoned on all 3 of them. Okay, so we got 2 Solis in a row. I don't know how many people are... No, I have plenty of room in my barracks. What am I saying? The only one I have from these 4 is the Hilda duo. This is a fairly older banner, so I mean, like, I don't know if if there was 40th summons back in then. Maybe there was. I don't remember. It's been a while. But yeah, if there wasn't 40th summons, it would make sense to not want to go for... It would make sense to not have a lot of them, or all... Because, like, if there was a 40th summon, then a lot of people, at least me, would go for all the colors, and then you have a greater chance of... You have a decent chance of getting any of the characters before the 40th summon. But then again, there's also a chance to get nobody. All right, we're going to start off with the Summer Mercedes very early on. I wasn't going to put my hopes up high to getting a Summer Mercedes this early on, but we did. I'm going to have to hide the friend. Well, I can move the friend code because currently... Oh, I don't... You know what? We can leave the Animal Crossing music in. This is a stream anyways. I'm not going to be editing music in later. Ding, ding, ding. That's right. We got a Summer Mercedes. Now she's all the way down here in my list of things. Where is she? I'm looking right at her. There she is. Okay. So there's that. And then the friend code... Going to move down here. It's not going to be centered anymore, but that's fine. We'll just do that. Try to center it a little bit. Oh, I didn't even look at our IVs. I was just too focused on getting the thing. Plus speed, minus defense. Okay, I'm like, is that what it already was? Nope, it's not. Not even close. Because I decided to summon on, even though I feel like there's a decent chance of the next summer banner being a Fates, or having Fates characters on it, which means there's a decent chance of there being Azura. There's no guarantee, and since we won't find out until after this banner already expires, I'm like, well, I saved these orbs up for Mercedes anyways, so I'm going to be summoning 4 Mercedes with them. All right, so that's 1 Mercedes down. 5 more to go. If we can get that lucky again, just getting another one like early on, that'd be great. Okay, you know what? I am not going to be upset at this because I love Paula, and at the same time, this Paula has red dual flying 4. So if I don't merge, her, I can still fodder her. Her HM isn't maxed out yet. Mercedes, no. My Mercedes isn't that good. I haven't invested in her a whole lot yet. Why did I do that? I for some reason instinctively went for the Summer Mercedes image and not the Paula image. So I almost put up Mercedes' face instead of Paula's down here. Paula's below because P comes after M. Yeah, but I have tried to get her HM maxed out. Ooh, plus attack minus speed. That's really good, actually. I have tried to max out her HM. These are perfect IVs. I don't remember what my Paula's IVs are, but I'm pretty sure I have her merged with either a plus defense or plus attack or something. Which plus defense is also pretty good for her. Not as good as plus attack. The bright side of getting pity broken too is that if we get a good pity breaker, I'm not going to get upset about that. And if we get 3 pity breakers that I'm not upset over, the next 5-star on red is going to be guaranteed Mercedes. That's a second pity breaker. Okay. I just fought off a moose spell earlier to my legendary leaf too because I needed a rally skill for him. So I fought it off I fought it off moose spell because he was a regular unit. I'm like, he's going to show up again at some point. So I fought it off his defense res, his A skill, his whatever A skill, the level 4 of it, and then his rally skill. But I guess it doesn't matter because Moose Spell came right back anyways. I had 3 combat manuals for Moose Spell, so I wasn't really upset. I didn't really care that much about foddering off one of them. But now I did it again. I'm not even paying attention. Plus HP, minus attack. Oh, here's minus attack. So I don't have to change that at least. Paula's the best White Wing in your opinion? Paula's the best White Wing and should be the best White Wing in everybody's opinion, not just yours. I agree. Well, Paula's my favorite White Wing. Let me check my Paula, see if she is merged. Oh wait, duh. She is plus defense. I was right, but I also got the Form of Soul for her, so she will technically have no IVs, and I'll just use trait fruits for her. Whenever I merge, I just keep forgetting to merge. So I probably will turn this one into combat manual first. I don't know if I'll merge at some point. I might. But I'm going to hold on to it for a little bit. Might as well put this entire circle to see if there are any other... It is at 3%. I was not going to summon... Oh, I don't know why you deleted that message, but it was at 3%. I wasn't going to summon the rest of the circle, even though we did get 2 5-stars. Like, if we were at a high percent, I probably would have done that, but it was at 3%. Getting 1 5-star is pretty insane, but getting 2 5-stars was already crazy enough. It would have been funny if this was another... I don't remember her name. I just saw her. The toilet bowl. Soli. I knew it started with an S, but I couldn't remember what it was for some reason. It would be funny if we got a 3rd Soli instead of the parry. So we're not even 50 orbs in when we already have 3 5-stars. This is a lot luckier than a lot of summoning banners I've summoned on before. Just in general. I don't know if I've ever gotten... Well, I might have gotten this lucky before on some summoning banner. I just don't remember. They are being pretty stingy with the reds, which is unfortunate. But if I continue with this luck to 2 3-star Ogmas in a row, if I continue with this luck and then we get more of Mercedes before a certain point, I'm not going to be upset about them being stingy with the reds. W summons. These are W summons. Like Moosebell, he's okay for fodder. Like, he's not the best fodder unless you're going for an Aether Raids build. Or I think he has Dragon Wall or something like that. I summoned with 160 orbs in the House Leader's Summer banner since I only have Claude and got nothing. I think I have them all, I think. I definitely have Edelgard and Dimitri. I think I have a couple of 4-star Claudes, and I have Micaiah. Oh, another Marth. What are the chances of getting so many duplicates? Yeah, it's unfortunate though that you summoned with that many orbs and didn't get anything. And yeah, I guess if you summoned this year, that means you didn't get the 40th summon with it, which is even more unfortunate. Another Askren Resplendent hero. All right, we're at 3.25% again, finally. Not that that's necessarily being a good thing. Okay, a third Askren Resplendent hero. We've got Marth, then Seliph, then Male Corrin. I don't know what the chances of that are, but definitely not as... I feel like that's rarer than getting 2 5-stars in the same circle. But maybe that's just me. Kent. I don't know how many Kents I have. There is some... Lance unit. I think it was Karen. No, it wasn't Karen. All of which are lords as well. Yes, that too. They are all lords as well. There's some Lance hero I recently fought it off. I think it was to Matilda. For their Lance. I don't remember who. Hey, another Soli. We've summoned on 4 blue stones. 3 of them were Soli. That's pretty rare too. I don't remember who it was, but I foddered them to my Matilda, and it was the only one I had, but I knew I could fodder them because they were a 4-star hero, so I'm like, I'll get some more eventually. So I wasn't too concerned with it, but I don't remember who it was, or even what the Lance was. But I outfitted my Matilda with some pretty decent skills, but not like top tier yet, because I didn't have a whole lot of top tier stuff that I could fodder to a cavalry unit. So she's still lacking a little bit in skills. I don't think we're going to +10 Mercedes in this stream. So most likely I'll have to come back again next year with more orbs to summon for her. Depending on whether or not we get an Azura ult before then. If we get an Azura ult before then, or even another Mercedes. Well, if we get another Mercedes ult, I'll still prioritize this one over the newest one. But if we get another Azura ult before the Summer Banner comes back, I'm going to prioritize that over this. Man, it's really... Man, if I was summoning for the Beduel Cavalry 4 stuff, I would be like so happy with the amount of blue stones we're getting. But I'm here to bring the luck. Thank you, JD. So far, we've been pretty lucky. We just got Hinata and then Hana. That's funny. Tips on holding on to orbs. This is very helpful for someone like me who's 90% free to play and wants to hold on to as many orbs as possible for a banner I really want to summon on. For me, besides just leaving your orbs in your inbox, what I usually do is... Here, I'll show you after this circle. But the main thing I do is I just leave all the orbs I get in my inbox, which is why I had 60 orbs there, even though I recently redeemed them and accidentally... That was accidental. But I'll also, like, in the main story and stuff... Obviously, I've done all of these. But unless I need orbs, I'll just not do the normals and hards of the stories and the paralogs, and then I'll just come back and do them later. Because the quests are only for the... Well, I think they're only for Lunatic, the quest. If they're not, it doesn't matter. You can just do any of them. But I have a bunch of normal ones and even more hard in the paralogs. Like, I have a lot of orbs just on the back burner, which I could technically do for this, but I think I'm going to save those orbs just in case there's an Azura ult for this next summer banner. And an Azura ult in general, I think, is what I'm going to hold on to those orbs for. But that's what I usually do. I usually just do the Lunatics. It's not as many orbs in the short run. Hey, Brave Roy. I would gladly take a Brave Roy. I don't think, since we have so many orbs, for now, I guess I'll do the 4-star special rates, but I think in the future I might have to hold off on doing them. But yeah, so whenever a new hero banner comes out, like whenever they do new story missions, you can do the top 3 or whatever, or you can do the lunatic ones, and you'll get 5 orbs for doing the missions and then 5 orbs for doing the quest. So you'll get 10 orbs anyways, but then you'll also have 10 orbs on the side because you didn't do the normal and the hards. And then with the paralogs, it's a little bit less because paralogs are only 3 missions. So you can do the lunatic ones and you'll get 3 orbs, and you can do the quests for them too, and then you'll get 3 more orbs. So that's 6 orbs for that, and plus speed minus HP, not bad. And then you'll have 6 more orbs. So basically, you're only doing half of what you can do, and then you'll have a bunch. I mean, obviously, you have to go back and like actually, do some work to get those out of that. But if you just have a bunch, because for a while, I think it was before Hatari Azura, whenever I went to my final like push to plus 10 her, I had a bunch more normal and hards of the stories and paralogs that I hadn't done yet, and I did a bunch of them, and I think I had like 60 to 100 orbs just sitting there, just over time. It's a lot slower than the inbox, but if you just forget about it, then, which I honestly forget about it a lot of the time. Another thing is the chain challenges. I haven't done a whole lot of those in general. Whether or not they were recent or not doesn't really matter. I haven't really done a whole lot of them. So I have a lot of chain challenge orbs too. I think I did some of those whenever I did go for Hatari Azura. But there's a lot of those too, at least for me. Ooh, 4 redstones, and we're at 3.75%. This could be good, or this could be nothing. But yeah, that's usually what I do. Besides, obviously, just not... I normally just don't summon on anything until a new Heroes banner comes out or a Special Heroes banner comes out. Usually, well, lately it's just been Special Heroes because you don't get orbs quick enough to do both sometimes. Here it is. That's what I'm hoping for. But I'll usually skip the Legendary and Mythic banners unless it's a hero I really want. Like, what was the most recent one I did? I don't remember. Oh, Hinoka. Legendary Hinoka. Yeah, but it takes time. You just have to just let stuff sit there and just forget about it, and then you'll get a bunch of orbs racked up. If we get a Mercedes here, okay, we didn't get a Mercedes. So like I said, it could be good or it could be nothing, and it was nothing, which is fine. It just means we're going to be at 4%. We're not even halfway through the orbs yet. Of course, we only have 1 Mercedes, but like, we got that Mercedes on like the 2nd redstone I summoned, I'm pretty sure. Kane. All right, if we get a Mercedes in this circle, I will summon on the colorless stone too. Not the green ones, because it's just going to be cast bars if they're 5 stars. And I don't really need cast bars. I guess cast bars wouldn't be too bad, but... Ooh, Flying Olivia. I don't know when the last time I got one of you was. Olivia. I do like Olivia. I'm wondering when they're going to do Resplendent Olivia. I also want them to do Resplendent Tharja, because my Tharja could use a little bit of work. Honestly, they're doing Resplendent... Who is it? They've done Resplendent Ophelia. The newest Resplendent is also in like that same realm, like of when they were released, I'm pretty sure. So I'm hoping they do a Resplendent Rajat at some point. I'm sending out my Summer Ash to bring you luck. Maybe he'll show up in your castle. That would be nice. I'll check in a little bit. Although that could just bring me Summer Ashes instead of Summer Mercedes. Okay. Let's see. Is the Ash out here? Nope, it's just Camilla. Although I was at 3 earlier. I feel like... Yeah, well, we'll do that. I feel like... I don't know if these were from during the stream or not, but I was at 3 earlier today, so I'm just going to assume they are. Because I still have my friend code in the bottom of the screen. Well, I mean, he is best boy. That's true. He could still help. I didn't see him in my castle, though. Okay, we're going to get Ewan. I'm going to stop with the 4-star special rate zeros. Because I don't need to do it for Ewan. I'll still look at his IVs. Plus speed, minus HP. I don't know how many Ewans I have, but if I get Lus, I always get Ewan and Lu confused. If I get more Lus, I'm close to plus 10ing him. I think I can make it like a plus 6 Lu. If I get a Nagi, one more Nagi, I can make a plus 10 Nagi. I'm trying to think. I need one more Annette as well to make a plus 10 Annette. There's not really a whole lot of red units that I really need for, like, immediately for plus 10ing. Obviously, I'm going for Summer Mercedes, but she's not a hero that just shows up randomly in the 4-star special rate pool or the Pity Breaker pool. I guess the regular 5-star pool, I should say, not the Pity Breaker pool. Okay. Looks like we'll probably have to summon on this next year. Most likely. Unless we get really lucky. I mean, we're not even halfway through the orbs yet. So I really shouldn't be speaking so soon. But we haven't gotten a 5-star, like a legit 5-star since within the first 50 orbs. There we go. I knew if I said something would show up. I was really hoping it was going to be Mercedes, but you never know. There we go. Alright, I'll probably summon on this full circle since we're so high of appearance rates. And because I know I'm not going to plus 10 her this stream anyways, so I'm not too concerned with saving as many orbs as possible for Summer Mercedes. So we're now at plus 6, so if I get 2 more Summer Mercedes... Yay! Yep. I'm now at plus 6, so if I get 2 more Summer Mercedes before the stream ends, I will have met my goal. Because I just wanted to get a plus 8 Mercedes from this stream. So we're halfway to my goal. I mean, ultimate goal would be plus 10, but like realistically my goal was plus 8. Because that would have been about a Mercedes every 100 orbs or so. Luck has been achieved. 4 more to go. All right, let's see if Ash shows up in this circle. I don't think I'll summon on the colorless because I don't really need a Hilda Marianne duo. Never doubt the Ash luck. You're right. I shouldn't have doubted it. Oh, okay. I'm not upset about this because he does have Defense Res Solo 4, and I already have him, so it's not like I need to hold on to this one necessarily, depending on his IVs. Oh, I just got really confused for a second. And that means the next the next 5-star will be guaranteed a focus hero. Plus attack, minus HP. I don't know what mine's IVs are. But this is not too bad. Fills the orb at least. It does fill the orb. That's what I'm not upset about. Does he have defense? He does. Okay, I was right. And a little attack defense and rouse defense res 3. So he's got some pretty good skills. Yeah, we may as well summon on the colorless stone because why not? We got 2 5-stars this circle. Oh frick! I wonder if this pops my orbs if it's Hilda. Okay, it's Brady. We're good. I had to click because I was afraid. Okay. So now, next 5-star summon is a focus hero. So if we only get redstones, or if we get a redstone in every circle, now we're technically at 6% to getting a Mercedes, which is nice. Also looking quite rugged with that beard. You're going to let it keep growing. At the moment, I am. I have no plans of cutting it anytime soon or shaving it or anything. Just because I personally think that a beard looks better with longer hair, and at the same time, I'm not planning on cutting my hair anytime soon. So I'd rather look a little bit better. But yeah, if it keeps giving us redstones, then we're guaranteed to get a Mercedes. If we get a 5-star. Oh man. Well, if we get a Caspar, that's fine, because that means we'll have. Oh, we did not get a Caspar. Because a Caspar, I already have Caspar, so that would just be dual Cavalry 4 fodder, which I could give to somebody, maybe Matilda. I don't know. I probably would just hold on to that for a little bit just in case, until I needed it. What I really wish I had was a red dual infantry 4 fodder, but I don't have any extra Zels, or a. Ooh, there's the Mercedes. There we go. Now I just need one more to meet my realistic goal. Or C dual cavalry 4 from Saul, I believe, Groom Saul, Bridal Saul, for Legendary Leaf to help with my scoring. Plus defense, minus res. But I think I have enough scoring, enough high of a score right now to get another arena crown. We'll summon on the 2 blues because I'm pretty sure it keeps with the 6% guaranteed Ash if we get another 5-star. That's 2 since you showed up. That's true. That's more than that's you've tripled the amount of Mercedes that we've had so far. But yeah, so if I had 2 more leaf merges, that would be great too, because then my leaf would be plus 10. Legendary leaf, that is. Hey, Matilda. But yeah, we'll take a short break just so I can. Let's see here. Yep, we have the charges back. Makes sense. Just so I can show off the arena. So I'm pretty sure this means I'll get another crown. I don't think I have to worry about getting any more score to do that. If I did have to worry about that, I don't think there's anything I can do because they all have like the best they can get. I don't know if S-Drink is a premium B skill. Actually, the only one who doesn't is Roy. He doesn't have a premium B skill, but I didn't have any extra ones to fodder, otherwise I would have. Does your Mercedes have Arcane Eclipse? She does not. I don't think I foddered any Arcane Eclipse to anybody. So like, I guess Arcane Eclipse, it would be great for her because I don't think I've foddered off Ophelia yet. Let's see real quick. I have not foddered off my Ophelias yet. So if I can potentially get Special Spiral and Attack Res finish. Oh no, I can't get Attack Res finish or Special Spiral or Times Pulse. That's a fat rip. But I can get her Arcane Tome, which is okay. We can do that at some point then. That's a good idea. I didn't even think about that because all of my red, like whenever I think of red tomes, I would think like, oh, probably like Sophia or Tharja because they're Gen 1 heroes that I have at plus 10. Or Aversa. Well, I guess Aversa doesn't need it because she has a Refine too. But none of them, they all have Refines. So basically, I didn't have any good like people to give the Arcane Tome to, so I just hadn't done it yet. But I didn't even think about Summer Mercedes and how she doesn't technically have a preferred weapon because she's one of the older gen summer heroes or seasonal heroes. It's quite sad to fodder to a Cav. I gave one to base form Leo. Oof, yeah. I didn't even realize that the finishes and the spirals can't even go to cavalry. I think I knew about the spiral skills. Because I looked at that at some point, but I didn't realize that maybe it was one of those two I looked at for sure. But I mean, at least I don't have to worry about foddering off another hero to her, so I can get that premium skill along with Arcane Eclipse. I can just worry about Arcane Eclipse. And then at some point, if I can get a Spring Severa or somebody else with Red Dual Cavalry 4, I can fodder that to her, and then she can be one of my arena heroes. Of course, she's at plus 7 now, so she's not at plus 10 yet. If we get to plus 9 somehow, miraculous, Miraculously? Miraculously. If we somehow get to +9 miraculously this stream, then I might try and go for one more merge. Though, I don't know if I'll record that, though. Or stream it. June free summons win? That's a good question. I haven't had a whole lot of... I technically had time to record it yesterday, but I was still kind of recovering from this going on, so I didn't do a whole lot yesterday. Maybe I can edit it tomorrow. It doesn't take me long to edit, so theoretically I could edit it tonight. But I don't want to stay up too late because I have to get up super early tomorrow. So I might be able to edit it tomorrow. We'll see. I'm here. We're going to +10. That's what I'm hoping for. We did get 2 of the Summer Mercedes really close together. The first Summer Mercedes was right next to 2 other 5-star heroes, and so that was pretty cool. So there's a good chance that the final 3 Summer Mercedes can happen. There's not like a huge chance, but there is a decent chance. There is a... Wait, so if you don't get any 5 stars once you get the 3 bubbles, or once you get the 3 bubbles, if you don't get in your next 5 summons, if you don't get any 5 stars, it goes from 6 to 6.5%, like a legendary banner. Dang. Because right now, because it combines the 2 appearance rates, so it would have been 3.25 plus 3.25, which is 6.5, which is kind of insane. Effie, my beloved. I love Effie too. I used her a lot whenever I first started playing this game, so that's why I invested a lot into her. I guess not technically a lot. She's got some good skills right now, but I'm pretty sure I could do better. But I still don't use her a whole lot. I use her every now and then. This looks like Scathach, but I know it's not Scathach. Oh, it's Chris. Okay. I couldn't, for some reason, I couldn't think of Chris for some reason. Like, it looked a lot like Scathach, but I'm like, Scathach is a 3 and 4-star hero. Plus res, minus defense Chris. Not bad. This Chris just really has his spurt and joint drive attack, actually. He's not too bad. All right. I remember on one of the earliest banners in this game, forgot which one, I racked up to 11.25% chance for a 5-star before getting pity broken. Yeah, and back then, if you got pity broken, like if it wasn't a focus hero, that sucker goes back down to 3%. Like if it was a focus hero, it would go back down to 3% either way. But nowadays, if it was not a focus hero, you'd only go back down to 10.25%. Chris, yeah, and Chris is. I haven't played the game with Chris yet, so I don't know much about either Chris. But yeah, I remember at some point, I think it was when I was summoning for Summer Gunthra my first time, trying to get my first Summer Gunthra. I don't think I got that high, but I know I got to 5% like 2 or 3 times. So essentially the same thing. I don't even remember if I got Gunthra that year. Because I don't think I got Summer Gunthra her first year. I think I didn't get her until the second year. I don't remember. It's been a while. Because Gunthra is my favorite character from Heroes. So that's why I wanted to get Summer Gunthra. Because she hadn't had an ult since the second New Year's banner. To play Mystery, you have to mod the DS ROM to get it on English. Oh, okay. That would explain why I haven't played the game with Chris yet. I guess not a whole lot of people have, except for in Japan. Just a reminder that we did get Chris and Ewan, but I didn't put them on the board on purpose. So we're technically at, counting the 4-star special rate heroes, we're technically at 10 5-stars. Getting rid of the 4-star special rates, we're at 6, but that's still quite a bit of 5-stars. 6 5-stars with half of them being Summer Mercedes. I wonder if we didn't get that Deucel in that one circle, if we did get a 5-star and the same amount of summons after that, I wonder if it would have been Summer Mercedes or if it would have changed because we wouldn't have had the bubbles filled yet. All right, we're almost at 4% again. So most likely I'll have to summon next year again, which is fine. I was expecting to do that anyways. I don't think she'll show up on any other banners before then. Unless she gets a refine or something, which I don't think she will, because I'm pretty sure only these seasonal heroes with preferred weapons get refines. Or unless she's in a Forging Bonds, not Forging Bonds, a Hall of Forms. And then there's a summoning banner with that. I don't think I'll be able to summon for Summer Mercedes until next year, which is fine. I'm not going to worry about it. I'm not going to get too concerned with it. I don't know. Hey, there's Scathach. Still, why does the silhouette look so much like Chris's? I couldn't think of Chris because I was so stuck on Scathach. Okay. We're under 100 orbs now. Okay, we met our realistic goal. We have the 4 Summer Mercedes merges that I was hoping for, and we still have a little more than 90 orbs to go. So we could theoretically get to +9. I forgot to look at her IVs. If we get to +9, plus speed minus, or plus res minus speed. If we get to +9 before the stream ends, then there's a good chance I will go for the final merge off cam. What am I doing? No stopping now. True. Hey, yep. Okay. Looking at this right. I'm tired, so I'm not all there mentally because I'm still recovering from whatever is going on. I guess it's a combination of like exhaustion and dehydration from one of the days last week, and probably allergies too. So I don't think I actually got sick, but it just felt like I was sick. All right, 2 more Summer Mercedes merges. And 90 orbs? Certainly possible. I think unless we get the final merge on a circle, I don't think I'm going to summon on anything besides red, unless I have to from here on out. Even if we get a Summer Mercedes or a 5-star in a circle, I think I'm just going to focus on red. It's okay, you take your time. Yeah, I was like so distracted trying to put on the IVs for Summer Mercedes for some reason, or at least that one. But from this stream alone, I've already doubled my Summer Mercedes merges. And if we get one more, which there's a chance we can, if we get one more Summer Mercedes before the 40th summon. 40th summon, what? If we get one more Mercedes before I run out of orbs, then I might, depending, well, I don't know, I guess I can't really, I was going to say depending on who the next summer banner is, I might come back to this. But this ends tomorrow. So unless we get a trailer tomorrow night about the next summer banner, which I guess we could theoretically if we get a silhouette tonight, or even if we get a silhouette tomorrow, I don't know. I don't know when the next banner is going to be. I know last year's or the years before, it was on the 10th of July. So I was kind of hoping it would be on the 10th of July this time or sooner or whatever or whenever. Just so there's a greater chance of getting a silhouette or a trailer or something like that before this banner ends. But okay, there's a number 9 or 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This is merge numero nueve. I don't know Spanish that well. I'm better with French, which is neuf. I don't know what number is in French though. It's been a while since I've taken a French course. Host for next summer banner. My hopes will always be for Azura. Always will be. Oh, it's already plus speed. It's always going to be for an Azura alt on any banner, unless she's already had an alt on that specific type of banner. So hopefully some sort of Fates banner would be nice. Neuf, it is neuf. Told you. I almost just backed out on accident. We are almost there, everybody. Just one more Summer Mercedes. We have 60 orbs to go. Theoretically, it's possible. Dang, we got a lot of Sylvias. Now just think, if that moose spell was instead a Summer Mercedes, we would be done. Maybe, I don't know. Actually, because that moose spell kind of did help us get one of the Mercedes because he filled up one of the bubbles. Henna. On va essayer d'avoir les dism. I think we'll get Faye OCs, Peony, and the Fairy Gang. I mean, we've had Plumeria and we've had Freya. We just had Spring Triandra, so I don't know if we'll get Triandra. But Peony and Mirabilis are possibilities. If it's Fates, I would love to get Effie and Ryoma. I would love that too. Like if it's Fates, I don't think they're going to do an all Fates banner. But if it is a Fates banner, I would expect Azura, Ryoma, Sakura, and Male Corrin and Hinoka, because those are the 5 like royals that haven't been on the summer banners yet. Because we got Takumi and Camilla 1 year, the second year actually. In the first year we got Female Corrin, Xander, Elise, and Leo. I don't think we've gotten any Fates royals since the second year actually. But yeah, I would love to get Effie. Effie is one of my favorite Fates characters. So I would love an Effie too. Summer Freyr. Oh yeah, I forgot about Freyr. He was in there too. Some people are saying it Heroes and Engage in part 2. But is that like based on anything, or is that just them hoping? Because we haven't gotten anything engaged since their first banner. But if it is Heroes and Engage, then I'm not gonna feel too bad about. I should have enough orbs to summon on that, but I'm not going to worry about trying to plus 10 anybody, like if there's an Azura on it. Effie just got that's true. Effie did just get a Valentine's ult. But it's not unheard of that we've gotten 2 ults of the same character in 1 year. Like to take female Shez, for example. We got regular female Shez, we got legendary female Shez, and now summer female Shez, all within a year. So it's certainly possible. It's not impossible for us to not to for us to for there to be another Effie ult this year. But Effie's not like the most popular character. Same with there's another character we're talking about. Whatever that other character was. Same with them. It's not impossible, but not like it's going to happen. More likely not going to happen. But it's not impossible. Oh, that's unfortunate. She got an ult, but how about a second ult? I mean, true. I don't see why not. Plenty of other characters have gotten more than one ult. Like, look at Dorothea, for example. She's got 3 ults and not a single base form. She's got Summer, she's got Christmas, and she's got the Desert Duo with Lean. Okay, we're at 20 orbs left. I can get a few more. Time to clutch this summon out. Yeah, I think that applies as to why they didn't add base Ash in the last Rehearsals banner, and instead for Rhea. 1, because of female bias, but 2, because he also just got a spring ult. That's true. That could be why. Honestly, this summoning went by way quicker than I thought it would. So I think what we're going to do is, if we don't get a Mercedes in these next few orbs, I might just go ahead and go back and do some of them story missions that I haven't done yet. Hey, Zelgius. This is my 4th one, I believe. Always fine with Zelgius. I used to use Black Knight a lot because he was one of the best units in the game when he first came out, because he was a Tempest Trials reward, so everybody had him. Plus res, minus HP. But I didn't use Zelgius a whole lot in comparison to Black Knight. Alright, so we have 11 more orbs. Okay, so I don't think I'm going to summon on... I'm not going to go into another circle, because I'll only be able to summon on 1 if we get more than 1 redstone, then it's going to suck. Just give me something Valencia that isn't Ulmer, Celica, or Brigand Boss. Black Knight. Yeah, I feel like, honestly, Valencia is probably the most underrepresented. Well, okay. I shouldn't say that because, first of all, Echoes hasn't... Not Echoes. We're talking about Echoes. Engage hasn't gotten anything besides the first banner, and then Tokyo Mirage Sessions has only gotten one banner in the however many years it did it. Do it. I'm not going to go for one more circle because if there's more than one redstone, then I don't want to worry about it. So we're just going to go... we'll do that. Yeah, in honor of some... Well, let's do this. I haven't steered you wrong yet. Fine, I'll do one circle. I'll do one circle. Okay, there's one redstone, so you know what? I didn't have to worry about somebody on more than one redstone. Okay, it could be Summer Mercedes. We could have just gotten Summer Mercedes in exactly 400 orbs, but it's not. It's Selena. That's fine, because I'm just going to go from the story missions, because we still got plenty of time today, although technically I probably should be going to sleep soon. But we just need one more Summer Mercedes merge, so I can do this. Legally, I can do this.
No.
Did I not have... I don't have skip mission thing turned on. Quicker. Pep, 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 pep. Could you imagine, though? That would have been great if it was exactly 400 orbs that we got.
Let's enjoy it.
All 6 merges for Summer Mercedes. Faster. I wish the auto battle AI was smarter. We'll come back and do the hard ones later. I'm just going to go through the normal ones first. There's not a whole lot of normal ones. Because there were some quests last week or 2 weeks ago where you had to do some of the normal missions, which was unfortunate because then I didn't have these orbs just stashed up, but that's fine. Did I skip this? I skipped this somehow.
Sink or swim.
I need to take a break from talking anyways for a little bit.
Gonna getcha. Let's enjoy it.
Thought about switching out your unit for Spring Ash, but I haven't changed it in so long. Yeah, whenever I first got Jafar, or second got Jafar, whenever he showed up on the Halloween banner, I had him as my lead unit for a little bit, but then I swapped back to Azura after, I don't even know how long. It wasn't very long.
Sink or swim.
A little faster, please. If this doesn't work, I will just try and get a few more orbs tomorrow. And since it won't be like a whole lot of orbs, I'll just not even worry about recording or streaming it. I'll just like screenshot it and say something on Twitter or something. Ouroboros. I haven't done any of these. Nice. I'm gonna try and get to about 30 orbs maybe, depending on how many story missions I have. I may as well just do all the story missions. Just get out. I don't know how many orbs that is.
Let's enjoy it.
I wish I could just like tap on each of these missions and like auto battle all of them, and then it just automatically does it without showing anything. Because obviously I'm going to win them, because they're all normal, and these are all 5-star level 40 characters. We can brave that Mercedes in the next HoloCon if 3 houses rolls around. We're gonna get it tonight. Oh, okay. I thought you meant we're gonna find out what the Hall of Forms next time is tonight. I'm like, that doesn't sound right. But you mean getting that last Mercedes merge? Yes. If Mercedes is in it, I don't know if I will use a Form of Soul on Mercedes, depending on who the other characters are. But if Mercedes is in it and I don't care about using it on any of the other characters, I might do it for her anyways, even though she might be plus 10 by then. Because like that's just gonna give her better skills. It's not really gonna help her with her merges. But I don't know what the likelihood of them doing Summer Mercedes would be for the Hall of Forms.
Watch me shine. No. No.
And depending on if we get, or depending on how long this takes, I will probably do my free summons too, just to add a little bit onto this. But I haven't done them any yet for July, so it's gonna be, they'll have an intro a little bit too.
Gonna getcha.
Do you think they will ever make base time skip alt from any of the students? I have no idea. Because the problem is they're kind of iffy about whether or not they should do a whole lot of 3 houses. Because they've done a lot of 3 houses and people, I don't know like what they see that the people want. So like if people want a lot of more 3 houses, then maybe they will, but they might do 3 hopes, or they might do engage, or they just might not do anything in particular and just do whatever banners or whatever games. So it's really hard to say. But base time skip ults would be nice. This is taking a little bit, isn't it? I apologize, but we just need one more Summer Mercedes merge, so may as well try. If we don't get it once I get to however many orbs or whatever, whenever I feel like stopping the story missions, if we don't get Summer Mercedes after that, I'll probably just do the rest of the story missions and get whatever orbs I can off cam tomorrow.
Sink or swim.
And then see what happens. Wow, all 4 of them attacked, but they couldn't kill Nephne. She lived on 1 HP. There'll be 4 Floating Gauntlet orbs tomorrow as well.
No.
So there'll be those orbs. If there's another... Well, that's unfortunate. Oh, actually, Ninian just eats it all. If there's another Pawns of Loki event starting tomorrow, then there'll be the orbs from that. They took it slow with 3 houses at launch, but then when people got tired of waiting for so long, they gave us a lot of 3 houses content after, and people got burnt out. I hope that doesn't happen with Engage. Well, with 3 houses, they didn't exactly take it slow at launch.
Why not? No. Watch me shine.
Like, I'm pretty sure the first 2 banners after 3 houses launched were 3 houses banners. And then we got plenty of seasonal ones here and there. Seasonal characters, not specifically banners. I don't Twitter, so if you plus in her off camera, put her as your lead. Okay. And I'll probably say something in another video at some point. I shouldn't do that in the free summon video because that won't come out until like July's free summons won't come out until August. But the next summoning video, I'll probably say something like it'll be the next summer banner, or the next time I stream, I'll probably say something. But yeah, I'll definitely say something more than just on Twitter. I won't just completely ignore it if it happens off cam. This dude is a beast. Why is Gilliam so hard to kill whenever he's at higher level? Like in Forging Bonds, if he shows up, he's just impossible to let the auto battle try and take care of. Okay. So technically, we've gotten those 10 5-stars plus 3 other ones I haven't put up yet, or I won't put up with the this is not an auto battle mission unless Ninian can't die. Oh, Ninian can die. Because we got Ewan, Chris, and Zelgius.
Watch me shine. I can feel the heat.
Yeah.
Every Tuesday. I'd like to, but like there's not a whole lot of... I'm thinking I might do my arena stuff every Tuesday on stream.
No.
I might try and do that.
Okay.
I was going to do that today, but then I decided I'm just going to summon for Summer Mercedes today.
Oh, this way?
And then...
Yeah.
Why?
Okay.
Watch me shine.
I won't do the I won't do the arena on stream because I didn't want to do that and Summer Mercedes stuff in the same
I
stream.
can feel the heat.
So,
No.
but next week I might do that. Just do my weekly arena, my resonant battle stuff. I actually haven't done resonant battles. So there is one orb from that I can get. I think there's 15 more orbs. We can do this.
Watch me shine.
And then I guess I can do resonant battles real quick. Even if I don't like do it fully. Just so I can get that one more orb. So we'll be at a flat 45 orbs.
Why?
I know there's a lot of paralogs I can do too, but I think I'll save those for the summer banner. Or I guess if I don't get that Mercedes merge tonight.
No.
Don't stay up too late. No, I won't. It's only 8:30 here. I've only been streaming for about an hour. I won't go past 9. This shouldn't take too much longer to do all of these battles and then the remaining summons.
Vibrant energy bursts forth. Watch me shine.
Happy America Day. Happy America Day. It's 9:30 where you are. Oh yeah, different time zones and stuff. Yeah, I would not be if it was 9:30 where I am. I have to get up like super early tomorrow. So if it was 9:30, I would not be still streaming. I would have just called it whenever we ran out of
Why?
orbs. I don't think I want to do the resonant battles actually. We'll just stick with 44, and I can do that later to try and go for the last Mercedes merge if we don't get her from these orbs.
No. No.
9:34 for you as well. Yeah, East Coast stuff going on up in here.
Vibrant energy bursts forth.
We're almost done though.
Let's enjoy it.
Just about 7 more. And then if I don't get this last Summer Mercedes merge before the banner expires, I'll just get the last one whenever it comes back next year. I should have plenty of orbs saved up for that because it should just be one more merge, and one more merge hopefully shouldn't take a whole lot of orbs. Okay. Well, I don't know why it says turns to win. As if it's going to be difficult. I mean, it is the Fallen Heroes. It is normally pretty difficult, but that was on hard.
Watch me shine.
Count to 10 in French. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
No.
I mean, I can count
No.
to 10. I don't know. I don't remember a whole lot about French though, because I did French in high school. That was a little bit ago. I want to learn more French though at some point, or just another language in general. Obviously, I wouldn't be fluent in it unless I did a lot of studying on it, but still would be nice to at least have some of the basics of a different language. All right, 3 more, 2 more actually.
Vibrant energy bursts forth.
Are you Canadian? I am not Canadian, if you were asking me. How dare you? No. I'm not letting you kill Mercedes like that.
Why not?
Yeah.
Bilingual French is the other language I technically have mastered. Nice.
No. No. Let's enjoy it.
All right.
Yes.
We're gonna play this one smart because it's the last one.
Oh, this way?
All right.
Watch me shine.
Okay.
Oh.
No.
Yeah.
I can feel the
And then
heat.
Mercedes gets the final hit. All right, 44 orbs. Let's see what we can do with this. Show me the reds. We got 1 red. Imagine we did all that work and we get Mercedes on the first stone. Wouldn't that be funny? I didn't have to do all that work. I just needed 5 more orbs. Hey, it's another Selena. That's funny because the last one that was just a redstone was also Selena. No reds this circle, but these will be the last summons. I'll probably do my free summons here tonight too, after we get done with these. So when I played through Engage, seeing how there was names, words, places, and other small things that have French nods made me honestly happy. Yeah, it was kind of cool. I was kind of hoping 3 houses was like, because like French is probably my favorite language that I don't know, which is why I wanted to learn that one in high school. So I was kind of hoping 3 houses had some French stuff to it, but it was more German or Russian or whatever. I think Russian, yeah, I think it was Russian, whatever, either one. But Engage was nice for that too. You're Canadian American? Nice. Oh, blue. Okay, we got a parry. It's not a, at least it's not a solely. Okay. 24 more orbs. Come on, Mercedes. We're at 3.75%. You can do it. 3 houses had a Russian mod, while Engage had a French one. Yeah. Come on, Mercedes. Just need one more merge and you can be +10. You can be my Perry the Platypus. You can be my final, or not my final. You can be my first 5-star exclusive +10. Oh, my second 5-star exclusive +10 besides Azura. Because Micaiah was first, because she kept showing up in Pity Breakers and stuff like that. But you can be the second one. You can be the first intentional one after Azura. The Azuras. I have a lot of Crom combat manuals. I foddered off one, or I made one of them into 5-star so I could give either to, I think, Azura? My legendary Azura for arena scoring. And I had 40 of them. 2 to 3 more summons. Yep. Oh, okay. Well, if we get an Ash here, that's going to be unfortunate. But I'll try and get... I'm at 4% right now. Okay, we got Ash. You know what? That's fine, because I was kind of hoping for an Ash at some point. But I'll try and go for... the final Mercedes merge tomorrow at some point. I was kind of hoping we would get an Ash, but I was hoping for him way before then. Mainly because I didn't feel as... I would have felt better about getting an Ash when we had a lot more orbs. But Ash did show up. He just unfortunately got rid of the 4% rate. Does that look weird? I feel like that 12th box, 1, 2, 3, 4. No, that 13th box. No, yeah, the 11th box, the one that Ash is in. I feel like it's just off for some reason. I don't know. That's honestly a troll. It kind of is, but at the same time, one more orb YOLO pull. I could do that. Yeah, I was thinking about that. But he has Beetle Cavalry 4, so I can fodder that off to somebody with this Ash or the Ash I already have, depending on if I want to spare his IVs. I'm not going to do the Resonant Battles because it's going to take too long. So we'll just do one of the Paralogs. What about one of these ones? Okay, none of them are already done one, so we'll just do this one.
Why?
But I have a lot of Paralogs. I can try and go for that last Mercedes tomorrow.
Let's enjoy it. Why? Oh, this way? No, let's enjoy it.
And if I forget to do it tomorrow, because I'm probably going to be pretty busy tomorrow, but if I forget to do it tomorrow, oh well, I'll just do it some other time. All right, no redstone. That's okay. If we get another Ash, that would be even funnier. It's at least a 4-star. So we can start on appearance rates for whenever I summon tomorrow. But I was hoping for a +8. We got a +9. So honestly, we did better than I was expecting. But just needing one more merge kind of feels a little bad. Because it's like, oh, I just need one more. I can do this before the banner ends. But if it was 2, I'd be like, oh, I can wait until next year. But since it's 1, if it's like, oh, I just need one more. So I'll try and go for that tomorrow. But we can go ahead and do the free summons right now. Since unfortunately we did not get the final Summer Mercedes. But we did get pretty lucky. We got, let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4. So 9 5-stars that were not 4-star special rates plus 5 4-star special rates. So we got 14 5-stars. Went from a +4 to a +9. That was a great haul. Honestly, it was. With 400 orbs, I was not expecting. Honestly, I thought +8. I thought that was expecting too much. I thought that was a little greedy. I felt like whenever people try and +10, usually it's more than that. I don't know. I feel like it's at least, because in 400 orbs, technically less than 400 orbs. It was like 350 around. We got 6 Mercedeses, 5 Mercedeses. So that was about 1 every 70 orbs or so, if you average it out. So it was pretty good, honestly. It was honestly really good luck. I just need 1 more, though. So I'm going to try and go for that tomorrow. Pull a green here for the free summons. Yeah, the arena rewards, I always do that. But I'm just going to go ahead and swap over to the monthly. And then I'm just going to go ahead and do these real quick. Hello and welcome back to Fire Emblem Heroes. My name is Plesio Digger, and today we're going to be doing July's free summons. First up, we have the arena rewards, and like always, we're going to go for green if there's any greens. There's a green, luckily. Gotten a green almost every single time I've done one of these. This is also being live streamed at the end of the Summer Mercedes. Okay, Hector's not bad. Would have liked like Nagi or Annette or Rajat or Sonia, but Hector's pretty good because he has distant counter. So I'm not upset with Hector. It's better than getting like Brave Ephraim or Brave Edelgard, because I don't really. I mean, Brave Edelgard's not too bad, but I'd rather not. I would rather get like somebody else. Yeah, this is during the end of the Summer Mercedes live stream. That happened at the beginning of July. By the time this comes out, it'll be August. So Fern did say something about Brave Edelgard, but I wasn't saying that because he said something about Edelgard. I just genuinely would rather not get Brave Edelgard. Oh ho! That's right. Hector does say that a lot, doesn't he? All right. So that's pretty nice. And then next we have this weekly revival 28. I think I want to go for Alencia. Out of these 3, I would go for red. If there's any reds. And, okay, we got the smoke. Stall. Usually, free summons aren't going to be that lucky, but they're free, so, like, it's not like there's no harm in summoning with the free summons. Weekly revival 62. I have them all. I think Larce has the best fodder, doesn't she? Yeah, I think Larce is the one I'm going to go for here. So I'm going to go for red again, if there's any reds. And I'm still kind of recovering from, I wasn't really sick, but it felt like I was sick over the weekend, which is why my voice sounds like utter trash. It sounded way better at the beginning of the stream, but then a lot of talking changed that. Next we have Rearmed Robin and more, which, oh, it was Fila. Fila? I think Fila was the one that no, it wasn't Fila. Never mind. I don't know. So I foddered somebody off to my Matilda for her Lance. I don't remember who it was. I don't think it was Fila, though. But I'm not going to worry about Fila. I have Gregor. I don't have Air or Robin, but I think I'd rather go for Robin because Air's an Ascended hero, so she can show up at any time. Robin is rearmed, so she can't. So I'll go for colorless if there's any colorless. If there's no colorless, I will go for green for Air. Oh, okay. Speaking of Ascended heroes, Ascended Alencia. I don't have Ascended Alencia yet, so I always keep thinking that Ascended Alencia is Legendary Alencia because of how strong she is. But she keeps showing up in Hall of Forms, Hall of Forms and Forging Bonds. So she can't really be a Legendary hero because otherwise she wouldn't be showing up there. Not Resplendent. Ascended Alencia. I didn't have her yet, so now we get an Ascended Florette. Nice. Plus defense, minus attack. Which is not the best, but I didn't have her yet, so I'm okay with this. Especially since we just get a free Ascended flower for free. So that's not Rearmed Robin, but gladly we'll take it. All right, another colorless stone. This banner does have a 40th summon. I wish the Summer Mercedes banner had a 40th summon, because then I would have a +10 Summer Mercedes right now. Because I got her to +9. Soothe. I haven't gotten a Soothe in a while, so I'm not opposed to that, because he's got life and death. Okay, so there's no colorless, so we will go for green. If there's no colorless or green, obviously we'll go for red. If it's not a circle of all blues, because Gregor is the only other 5-star exclusive. Bowie. Okay, I don't know if you can hear that, but somebody's shooting off the fireworks. I don't know if it's loud enough to get picked up in the mic, but it might be every now and then. All right, and now another colorless, another smoke. Did we get rearmed Robin? Nope, but we did get regular Mercedes. That's kind of nice to see. Getting Insider Scoop for a video that's supposed to be coming out in August. That's true, Fern. You are getting Insider Scoop for a video coming out in August. Because I just felt like doing these. I try and do these on Tuesdays anyways. So, and I don't have a whole lot more time to do this. I could have stopped the stream and done this, but I'm like, why? What's the point in stopping the stream? Might as well just do it on stream. And then we got Matthew, another resplendent dagger unit, thief type unit. Oh, that was the last ticket. Dang it! I was hoping we got one more. So we didn't get rearmed Robin, but we did get Ascended Alencia. So instead of a rearmed hero, we got an off-focus Ascended hero, which is kind of crazy, kind of cool. But anyways, next we have heroes with null follow-up, which I have them all. Asbel doesn't have anything worth to me. Priam doesn't have anything worth to... Well, okay, Priam's got some pretty good stuff, actually. Asbel's really only got null follow-up and Fury 4. Marianne, though, is good for merges. So I think I'm going to go for colorless. If there's no colorless, I will go for red. Okay, there's some colorless stones. All right, and we got a 3-star. That's okay. Virion. I don't know when the last time I got into Virion was. I honestly don't think I summoned colorless a whole lot. So, next we have Summer Returns, 4-star special heroes summoning rate. I think that's what the SIR means. And I have Legion, and I have Levitine, and I have Gunthra. I don't think I have Hellbindi. Maybe I have one. I think I do have one, actually. But if I didn't, I would be more concerned with going for a Gunthra merge if there's any colorless. If there's no colorless, I'll go for blue, because I would like Legion too. At some point, I would like to try and summoning and +10ing Summer Gunthra, but she's a little bit low on the list of who I want to +10. Oh, I was hoping for Summer Gunthra. We got Leon instead. That's okay. Actually, if we summon on a different banner, first Bridal Banner, because I think the next person after Summer Mercedes is going to be Bridal Cordelia that I'm going to try and +10. That's going to have the 4-star special hero summoning rate. So there's a chance I could get Gunthra's just randomly while trying to +10 Bridal Cordelia. So there is that. And that was all of those free summons, and on to the next free summon. All right. And then that, we can go back over here. Yeah, so if you add those to this whole summoning session, we got Hector, Ascended Alencia, as well as the 3 I didn't put on the board, Zelgius, Chris, and Ewan, and then the 11 that are on the board. So got a lot of 5-stars in this stream. It's only an hour and a half. I'd say it was a pretty lucky, pretty good stream. Next Tuesday, I should be able to stream. I don't know how long I'm going to be able to stream, because next Tuesday I'm also going to have to get up super early like today. But hopefully I'll be able to stream. Even if it's just for an hour, I'll try and stream on next Tuesday, because I'm going to do my arena stuff, Resonant Battles. I think Allegiance Battles is going to be next week, because I don't think we have an Allegiance Battles this week, because we had one last week. I'm pretty sure it's every other week. Or is it every other week? I don't know. But, yeah. And then we can also do some of this event stuff if we want to, which I've done all of this stuff for today. For my Hall of Forms, I'm going to grab the Julia, because this is a really good Julia build. It's mostly what Phoenix Master put in his guide, but like he didn't put Sabotage Attack Res 3 because I thought that was a pretty cool skill to have. But this will put my Julia to like +2 or something. So my Julia is not even going to be that high of merged, but she's going to have really good skills whenever that stops. This was a good stream. Oh, this was a great stream. Every stream is a good stream here. Thanks, guys. I don't know how long the next stream will be, but it'll probably be about the same quality. I try not to put in half the work for a stream. I try and do my best with what I got at the time. But I am tired. My voice is giving out. So I am going to go, but thank you so much for coming to the stream. Thank you guys for giving me all the luck I had, because if you guys were not here, I definitely would not have gotten 5 Summer Mercedes. I probably wouldn't even gotten 4. I wouldn't have even reached my realistic goal. I wouldn't have even gotten to there. So thank you so much for coming to the stream, and I will see you next time. Stay safe, everybody. Bye-bye. That sounded so weird, didn't it? Have a nice day. Thanks, you too, Andres. Good night, everybody.